The HELLS Angels, a motorcycle club or a criminal gang. The HELLS Angels Motorcycle Organization, a global illegal motorcycle organization, only ride Harley-Davidson vehicles whose members use their club for criminal activity that includes violent crime, weapons trafficking, and drug trafficking. Let's examine these motorbike gangster club members' activities in detail. Hello and welcome to our all-time crime channel. Today we expose you to the HELLS Angels, a motorcycle club or a criminal gang, in a fairly entertaining video. The HELLS Angels Motorcycle Corporation is the name under which the group is incorporated in the United States and Canada. The club is known as the HA, Red and White, HAMC, and 81. The HAMC is one of the biggest and most well-known motorcycle clubs in the world, with over 6,000 members and 467 chapters in 59 countries. Otto Friedli, a World War II veteran, is credited with founding the group after leaving the motorcycle club Pissed Off Bastards due to a dispute with a competing gang. An alternative theory states that Dick White, a member of the Redlands Roadrunners, created the HELLS Angels on November 15, 1951, in San Bernardino. Arvid Olsen, a friend of the founders who had participated in the HELLS Angels squadron of the Flying Tigers in China during World War II, is credited with coming up with the club's original moniker, according to the organization's website. The HELLS Angels Motorcycle Club is categorized as a motorcycle gang by numerous police and foreign intelligence organizations who claim that its members engage in a wide range of violent activities, including drug trafficking, the trafficking of stolen items, running guns, extortion, and prostitution rings. Members of the group have consistently argued that they are simply a collection of motorcycle enthusiasts who got together to ride motorcycles, to plan social events like road trips, fundraisers, parties, and motorcycle rallies, and that any crimes committed by individuals rather than the group as a whole are their responsibility. In many of the host countries, club members have been charged with crimes and/or found guilty. Hey guys, do us a favor and subscribe to our channel to learn more about these subjects. Let's continue. The HELLS Angels first established branches in Melbourne and Sydney in 1975, and today the organization has 14 chapters and about 250 members throughout Australia. The club has historically engaged in activities such as drug trafficking, prostitution, armed robbery, arms trafficking, fencing, stolen property, and murder for hire in Australia. But more recently, they have expanded into more respectable industries like gyms, tattoo parlors, haulage firms, and the security sector. According to police, the HELLS Angels engage in money laundering by channeling cash through reliable enterprises. The HELLS Angels have been classified as an illegal motorbike gang by the Criminal Intelligence Service of Canada. The HELLS Angels had 15 chapters in Ontario at the time, 8 in British Columbia, 5 in Quebec, 3 in Alberta, 2 in Saskatchewan, and 1 in Manitoba, according to this article. Against Bandidos, a rival motorbike club, specifically against Mario Machado, the former head of the Portuguese Hammerskins, who is thought to be a member of the latter, Portuguese authorities publicly said in 2018 that they had found solid evidence of potential gang violent occurrences. There were about 80 search warrants issued, along with numerous arrest warrants. HELLS Angels members were charged in July 2019 by Portuguese prosecutors with participation in organized crime, attempted murder, robbery, drug trafficking, qualified extortion, and possession of illegal firearms and ammunition. A well-known motorbike club with more than 1,000 members worldwide is the HELLS Angels. The club was established in 1948 and has long been a part of organized crime. The HELLS Angels are well known for their risky behavior. Volodymyr Walter Stadnik, better known as Nurget, is a Canadian gangster and outlaw biker who was the third national president of the HELLS Angels Motorcycle Club in that country. He was born on August 3, 1952. Most people give Stadnik the credit for making the HELLS Angels the preeminent outlaw biker organization in Canada. Rules that HELLS Angels must follow. You need a vote to join the group. Prior to joining the gang formally, you are referred to as a prospect, which is sewed into your vest. These unsure members go on errands in the hopes of winning a vote. It takes a long time to join, perhaps years. Once you sign up, you're a member forever. They treat their vests as sacred. A vest with the recognizable emblem and member name on the back is given to a prospect when they join as a full-fledged member. To prevent tarnishing it in jail, if one of the motorcyclists is captured, he will give his vest to a fellow member. They will take all necessary precautions to avoid cutting the vest if they become injured and require an emergency operation. They ride in a certain order. The charter president and road captain continue to lead the pack from the front. The bikers then line up according to rank and seniority. Older members will remain in the front, followed by newer members, while prospects will be at the rear. They all stop at the same time. If one of them is stopped by a police officer, they all stop, which I imagine is a little terrifying to the officer. It represents the close ties of the brotherhood, much like family. You mess with one Hells Angel and they all screw with you. No information about other members may be shared. A member could anticipate being expelled from the group if they were to reveal a fellow brother. On the Hells Angels website, it is stated unequivocally, "We do not answer questions about members, even those who are missing." A Hells Angel is a Hells Angel forever. Once you become a legitimate Hells Angel, there is no turning back. The only way a member leaves the group is if they are expelled for breaching a rule. Members don't retire. In a sense, your charter becomes a second family. Everyone comes together to pay tribute to their fallen brother when one of them dies. It's a brotherhood, not a sisterhood. Only men bearing the death head symbol on their backs belong to the Hells Angels, which describes itself as a brotherhood. Women have a significant part in the club, even though they aren't technically members. There are many wives and families among the Hells Angels. A member's spouse must accept the commitment and be comfortable with the lifestyle if he is to join the crew and everything that it entails. Do not speak with the media. None of the Hells Angels are permitted to speak to the media because of their intense secrecy in their operations. Only Harleys. You must own a Harley-Davidson in order to be a Hells Angel. Similar to wearing the sacred vest, riding exclusively Harleys is a Hells Angels tradition. It has value since it contributes to who they are as a person. What do you think of the motorcycle gangster club, the Hells Angels? Post your comment below. Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe, like, and bell icons if you liked the video. If you'd like to view more videos similar to this one, visit our channel. Bye!